Alright! Hello, everybody! Hello, Void Dwellers, Armagus, Apparition, Gaiatrice, Dwarves. Welcome back to RB Axolotl. Okay. Not Axolotl. It's not a medicine. Hello, Olga. Welcome to the stream. It's Axolotl. Alotl. Okay. Okay. All right. Last time. Whew. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're sick, Apparition. I hope you get better. Anytime you need to, take a break, okay? Like, seriously. And, last time, it was Neo's episode where we went through what Neo did over the time skip. For a while, it looked like he was gonna go over the brink and, like, you know, do something really awful. But thankfully, his friends brought him out of it. And he got, you know, playing chess and, like, other games with his friends, finding out that the plants regenerate and making all kinds of crazy shit out of them. Hello, Mystery Theater. Welcome to the stream. And, basically, Neo kind of went through, like, a character arc of his obsession with the void and, you know, getting over it, that it was unhealthy. I think that was really sweet and cool. And, we also saw that several messages left by RB for Neo. And it shows that RB's plans gradually changed over the course of the... You keep getting recommended Axolotl videos. No, I say it wrong. Fuck. God damn it. I'm sorry, I'm Mystery Theater. God damn it. You know why I keep saying it that way? Because I keep thinking of the sugar substitute xylitol. Like, seriously. and that's what keeps throwing me off. Like, ages ago, during high school, there was a brief period where I worked at a library where I put back books. And, you know, and there was this one author that, you know, it was a fairly popular author. I think she might be still around, called Nora Ephron. And every time I heard her name, I kept thinking of the freaking brain hormone norepinephrine. And I just, every time, like, I would always say it as norepinephrine. Like, when I was like, oh shit, no, it's Nora Ephron! Fuck! Anyway. Let's get back into it and find out just what the hell is up with the babies. Because it looks like they're finally about to hit the scene. After the VR fiasco. Oh yeah, that's right. They found the VR headset with but they can't figure out the password with only 3 attempts left. I thought it's awesome, Gaiatrice. After the VR fiasco, several months passed without issue. Work resumed on the tribute. Progress was leisurely, but nobody could deny the statue was starting to resemble Liam more and more each day. They have a very good memory. Like, constructing like a model of somebody without any kind of photo reference, that's quite difficult. Like, from memory. Pretty good artists among them. When they weren't working, they spent their time collaborating. They were on a roll, creating board games and card games of every shape.
Card games! Haha!
Every genre and every size. Frequently, they would take the time to enjoy the fruits of their labor. They should totally play D&D. Playing against each other in a competition, and bouncing ideas off each other of future projects they wish to make. contrast between playing and construction felt refreshing. It made their days have a spark of variety that was sorely missing from before. A day could start with them doing one thing, and then completely transform into them doing something totally different by the end. It almost feels like a paradise, but I am concerned that the glass, quote unquote, on the edges of the tank is actually breakable. That implies that there is something outside the tank, that it's not necessarily a Klein bottle that they're inside. And that there is an area outside of it, which is indeed troubling. Organically, a new tradition started emerging as well. They began gathering during the night and reading each other's stories from the numerous books which Neo kept in his lab. As for the VR login screen, no progress was made on that front. Yeah, I wouldn't even try. There's a million combinations. Neo had long pages of notes of possible passwords and various ideas he wished to try in the future. But frankly, he didn't have enough confidence to act on any such plan yet. They should build houses for freaking Axie and Lana. Oh, that is awesome, apparition. Eventually, he would have enough confidence to try out something, and like Lana said, there was no indication that he needed to rush out an answer. Until then, it looked like things were going well. The three of them had found a rhythm, and they meant to keep it. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. But the Void had something to say about that. It was on this day, in the second year of their not yet finalized calendar, that something totally unexpected occurred. I don't know, just to make it feel more like a home, I guess. Like, cause, I don't know, like Neo has this lovely little house right here in his laboratory and the other two don't, is what I mean. Something totally unexpected occurred. That very afternoon, Neo was explaining the rules of an... Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Freaking... Neo, you were reading my fucking mind. Hell yeah! Neo was explaining the rules of an intricate tabletop game in which to play in the future with everyone. Dude, like, you could play that forever. Especially since y'all are, like, immortal here. Like, dang.
We're almost ready to start our adventure.
Oh my god, is that what the anime photo are? Are they gonna play Dungeons and Dragons? Oh my god!
Just 3 more character sheets left to fill out, you guys.
I bet Neo's gonna be the DM. Oh my god.
Oh, something might end our tabletop adventure early. Curse you, Void.
At first, he thought he might have been hearing things again. He was obsessed for so long. There was still a part of him that yearned to go home more than anything. Yeah, Axolotls and Adventures, A&A. Sometimes when he was resting in his lab, he'd wake up in a cold sweat thinking he'd heard the rumblings of a void. But But the sound had been an illusion these past 2 years. A trick played by the mind. Yeah, I remember that episode in Mystery Theater. That was like one of the Halloween episodes. Yeah. Of course, if they did have all eternity, eventually a Boltzmann brain could come and join them. Now let's see. A trick played by the mind. So then it must have been another trick this time too. But the looks on his friends' faces confirmed otherwise.
It's...
That remarkable sound was something he was likely to never forget. Just like that, Neo's passion and anxiety, which had been dormant, sprang back to life. There was scarcely a word spoken as they hurried off to the void. Uh-oh. The white lightning was raging hard again, an old specter come to life. That is a really cool picture. They had not talked about what they would do if the void ever started working again. Axie and Lana had purposefully avoided the subject.
Oh no, it's happening again.
Neo was fixated on the noise. He found his hands shaking against his will. It had been a normal day, a relaxing day, and yet all of a sudden he was confronted with something utterly life-changing. Something is about to happen, isn't it? Our lives were just starting to become fun. There's something really about to ruin all that.
That's why we need to be ready for anything. Enk, Liam, RB. Anything could come out of this damn thing.
Axie had his fighting stance ready. If Enk could really come back to finish him and his friends off, he would defeat him this time for good. They focused their attention on the section of the void which was rumbling most intensely.
Something is seriously moving in there. It looks like something that's alive. It can't be.
Yeah, the shape of an axolotl emerged from the void. Hello, Tinkerlin. Welcome to the stream. No, not just one axolotl, but two. Wait, there's a third? There were three? I thought there were just two. What the fuck? And the third one appeared. I thought there were just two. Oh, wow. As they came into focus, Neo realized a few important things about them. These were not Liam or Enk, but completely new axolotls they did not recognize. They were small, too, with vacant eyes, yeah, and plastered on expression that reminded him of a doll's. Yeah! The one in the middle made a weird noise.
What? What are they? Should we be worried? What are you trying to pull, RB?
They look small and helpless. Yeah, they look pretty ominous. I think they might be children, Neo. Yeah, they look pretty intimidating to me. With those it's the eyes. Yeah. babies even. Axie looked unsure. I thought there were only two. He hadn't yet lowered his guard. Hey there, kids. Yeah, the white one is brand new. Doesn't look like any of the others. I guess, like, kind of closest to Axie, but... Can you talk? Do you guys have names? Gonna take that as a no then. Maybe they're too young to speak? Or is Rhino has written his name? The one to their left made an effort to swim over to them. He awkwardly shifted his eyes toward her, and then to himself, and then her again. Lee. Oh, so they do have names. They look like Pokemon. Lee. Lee? Do you mean to say that you're... Oh, wow. Lee. It almost seemed to nod at that, but she wasn't sure. This can't be! Liam, can it? I mean, they are the same color. I don't know. But he sure is cute. Anyway, if this is Liam, then... Do you have a name as well? Are you going to say Enk? The one to the right, step forward.
That's not, I don't believe it.
Hey, anything is possible, right? Hello, happy days, welcome to the stream.
But Enk? Him? So, what? What now? Do we lock this guy up?
He hasn't done anything. I won't stand for it. There's this guy over here too.
If he's not the two we know, then who is he?
Hi, little dude. What was your name again? Rhino. You hear his little cry. Rhino is such a dang cutie. Oh, there we go. His eyes look way better now. Rhino. So we've got Lee, and Rhino. Aren't they absolutely adorable?
But what the hell is this? Can't they say any more words?
They're babies, of course not. And don't cuss in front of the children. Okay. Oh no, they're much cuter. Less intimidating. Rhino. Well, thanks. Yeah, I'm a girl. I know I can do a guy voice pretty well. But thank you for the sub, Happy Days. He's all tuckered out. Well, thank you for that. They're all tired, aren't they?
Going through the void is no easy task. Oh, look at that! They're all cuddled together sleeping! Oh, and my heart is melting.
So cute! Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god! So precious! Ah! This new environment must be exhausting for little tykes. We should whip them up a plant blanket real quick. Oh my god.
So, what is the meaning of this? What is RB doing putting these guys in here?
Rodra made a low growling noise as he snored.
What are we going to do now?
What do you mean?
I mean, what do we do with them?
Of course. We'll wait until they wake up. Then we raise them.
Yeah, and if they didn't already have names, they'd be named Axie Jr., Axie Jr. the Second, and Axie Jr. the Third. Or rather, Axie Jr. Revengeance. But since they already got names, it's okay. Dang it. Someday I will have Axie Jr. the Revengeance.
Neo, please. They're not something you can study or experiment on. They're just children.
But there has to be some reason they showed up. It's no coincidence.
They're Ankelium reborn, aren't they?
So who the fuck is the third one then? I thought there were only two.
They must be!
I hope so.
I don't know. I guess. All we can do now is just wait until they wake up and see what happens.
Well, I think we'll be waiting a little while again. These guys are completely KO'd!
Axie was right. The next time they woke up, 23 hours would have passed. Ooh, yeah, that's like an infant sleep cycle almost. Jeez. Since they don't eat food, yeah. Look at all these hearts. A heart wipe. Surprisingly, the appearance of 3 axolotl babies did not change the dynamic of their lives as much as they had initially expected. Hello, T. Welcome to the stream. Well, I guess it's also because, like, they don't need to be fed. And, there's really not that much, nothing dangerous except the void in the tank, so. They were zero maintenance children, which does not exist in reality. Oftentimes, the 3 adults forgot the babies were even there. Welcome to the stream, T. Yeah, exactly. Ryra is very close to Axie. Yeah. This was due to one simple thing. They slept. They slept with the great lion's share of the day away. At first, Lana had been concerned. Was this another Liam type situation? Were they sick with something causing them to have massive fatigue? They don't look sick. As time would tell, this was not the case. It was just in their nature to sleep. Lana, Neo, and Oxy. All of them only slept a couple of hours each night. That was all they needed. But the babies... they would cuddle together on the floor with their eyes closed for 23 hours straight at a time. That wasn't the only thing odd about their circadian rhythms. After 23 hours of sleep, they would awaken, but only for a single hour. That hour was all the time they seemed to want to be awake for on any given day. It was all their bodies seemed to take, collapsing together into a deep slumber afterwards to start the 24-hour process all over again. Their only hour awake, though, it was incredibly eventful. What? You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
Dang, what a bunch of crazy kids! Wild and crazy kids! Do-do-ba-dee! Reminds me of a certain someone. A certain special someone back during the summer of his youth. Hey, come back here, you!
Even Axie, the fastest swimmer of the adults, was unable to catch them at first, boundless as they were. Wait, I'm sorry, what did I remind you of? You don't like that song? Does that have to do with like a meme or something? I don't know what you're talking about. In their hour, they'd zip and zoom across the whole tank at will, an uncontrollable force that resembled a hurricane. At one point, Neo decided to track their movements for a few weeks. He concluded through various points of data that they went around the entire tank 3 times on average during that hour. Wow! The only time they'd stop sprinting would be to eat. The 3 of them made sure to feast every day, sometimes spending up to 10 minutes of their hour doing so. What did they eat? Oh yeah, that's interesting. They eat. Well, of course they ate the plants growing right off the floor. Oh, interesting. Were they like sent as like to, oh god, it's a good thing I've never seen that. Oh, yeah, don't link it. Yeah, it's a good thing I never saw that. I made sure to stay clear of those things back in that era of the internet. Oh god, I'm so sorry, Olga. I had no idea. I just knew it as an old song that was used in movie trailers. I do wonder if the babies were sent there as like a cleanup crew, since to prevent the tank from filling plant matter. Because now that they know that the plants are like refilling completely. They only ate the plants on their own terms, though. Lana had tried a couple of times to hand them plants right out of her hand, but they always refused. Interesting, so they only ate the plants they wanted to. Neo set up bowls of fancy-looking plant food next to the places where they rested, but when they woke up, the kids always passed them up. Eating them fresh off the tank's floor was the only way that would satisfy them. Their days were such: sleep, run around, eat, sleep again, They live simple lives. They didn't seem to pay Axie, Lana, and Neo any mind at all. Over the following decades, there were a myriad number of ways in which the adults attempted to bond with the kids, to no avail. On one particular day of note, near their birth, Neo decided to, well, not really birth, but coming out of the void. Neo decided to sit down with them during their meal. In his hands were some notes. I'm beginning to think they might not like, even be alive in the traditional sense. More like a cleanup crew. In his hands were some notes. He spent a considerable amount of time the last several days writing them and rewriting them.
Attention! Lee, and Ryra. Today we will be starting school. Welcome to the first day of class. I'll be your teacher, Mr. Neo.
Yeah.
Call me Mr. Neo from now on. I prepared these materials so that we could do about 10 minutes of work a day while you're eating. Doesn't that sound great? We'll start off with some very basic lessons and work our way up from there. Maybe we'll even up the lesson time to 15 minutes a day once you get acclimated to this new routine. Any questions?
That's gotta be hard as fuck to set a curriculum. That's gonna only be 10 minutes a day. Jeez.
No? Then let's begin the first day of the rest of your lives. First of all, learning is a series of building blocks. You learn how to communicate and blah 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 blah.
Yes, yes.
Blibbity blobbity blah 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 blah. Now it's time to learn the human alpha blast.
Oh my god. Neo, are you actually doing this? Or is it what they hear?
It's what you blahs will need in order to blah. A, blah, C, blah blah blah.
He was scarcely less than a fourth of the way through his song before he got interrupted.
Huh.
His face was green. Lee had spat a giant mound of plants at him.
That kind of behavior will not be tolerated in this class. Hey, where are you going?
The three of them sped off to eat in a different area.
You were watching that?
Leave the little cuties alone for now. They're just babies after all. They've only got an hour a day to enjoy life anyway. Maybe you can tutor them in the future. When they get older. When they start to stay up longer.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Neo? Did you want to play teacher?
It's nothing.
Come on, tell me. No secrets between us anymore, remember?
Yes, you're right. It's just... with the headset that we found, and the kids, something is going on. Why did we find them? Knowing what little I know about RB, there must be a reason. There's something I'm missing. There must be.
Sometimes I wonder as well. Why would he turn them into those two?
I don't think that...
Either way, the babies certainly aren't an object that you can treat as research.
I know. It's just... they came from the void. What do you think they are? Do you think they have anything to do with the headset?
I mean, the headset was already in the tank. Were you thinking of using their names as the password for the login screen? Really? I wonder what that would be all together. Eliaria, like... God damn it. No, I didn't...
Well, I don't know, but that doesn't feel right to me.
What would that even be? Liarara, Ararali, Ararali, Rylia, Rylia, Riley, Rylia, Ryrila. I give up. I don't think that's it.
There's only a couple of characters we could enter, remember?
How many characters? You're right. Before I hadn't given it much mind. But the more I think about it, the headset is pretty interesting, isn't it?
Really? I'm surprised to hear that from you. I thought you hated that kind of stuff.
Not at all. The more I hear about the human world, the more amazing it sounds. I'd love to see it sometime. What I do hate is when you overwork yourself. And you neglect your body without even realizing it.
Ah, yes. But that's been better lately, hasn't it?
Absolutely it has. Like I said before, I'm so proud of your progress. That's why I want to help you with your research in any way I can. Oh my god!
To be frank, right now, there's not a lot you can help with. The research has taken a backseat to all the construction.
Well, if there is any way I can help you in the future, you know where to find me. You might be right, by the way.
About what?
Well, the stuff with RB, the kids, the notes. It's all so weird. There probably is more to our existence, as you surmise. Is your ultimate goal still getting home?
This tank with you guys? I've only realized it recently, but this is my home now too.
I would like to think so too, but the glass is really worrying me. The fact that it is glass and it can be harmed. I feel the same way. But this other home of yours is in the human world, isn't it? I mean, does he have family?
Yes. I don't know what it looks like exactly, but I still want to go back there. A part of me yearns for it, and likely always will. The human world is so vast compared to our little tank.
I bet it is. Just like those brilliant books we've been reading before bed. I wouldn't mind visiting some of the settings those books are based off of sometime.
You like the books, huh? I'm glad so many of them came in before the void stopped working. Which is your favorite thus far?
Here we go. Oh, definitely that short story about the rich dude, Simon Cress, and his strange alien pets. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Oh, and the mystery story we read? You know, the creepy one with the group of friends and the cicadas. Yes! I was waiting for it! I was waiting for it! I don't get the reference to the first one. I don't get the first one, but y'all definitely know what this is.
Yes, that was quite a long story, wasn't it, Lana?
I know, right? 8 really long parts that took hundreds of hours to read. That was wonderful, too. I was shocked when they revealed what was happening behind the scenes. There's been a ton of good ones so far. That one we're reading right now, with the shy little bird who says tinkle tinkle hoy. What? It's shaping up to be a favorite of mine too. It sounds like something Tingle would say in like Wind Waker or Majora's Mask or something like that. It's obviously cicada seasons are Vegas. Anyway, the triplets should be getting back to sleep soon. Oh, look over there at Oxy! And that goofball can't stop chasing them even though he knows he can't win. Let's catch up in a minute or two and wish them good night. Maybe we can work on that Liam memorial for the rest of the day. We're pretty close to finishing it.
Yes, we are.
Uh-oh, what if they one day decide to eat the Liam memorial?
Hey, Lana, regarding that, there's an idea I've been sort of mulling over lately.
Oh? What sort of idea?
Oh, it's nothing that big. Maybe when we're done with the statue, we could have a memorial service to remember Liam by.
Oh, that's where we left off with the flashback. A memorial service, huh? Yeah, I think that's a good idea too. I never, ever want to forget the old Liam. Let's do it! I bet Oxy would like the idea too.
As an aside to that, I've also been working on getting a personal project together. It's a calendar. So we can keep track of time. Maybe we can use it to create our very own holidays too.
Our very own holidays, huh? I think I'd like that, Neo. I think I'd like that a lot. They were starting to become happy. Truly happy. Uh-oh, that's a red flag. After the memorial service, they began focusing on their calendar. And time began marching onwards. There we go. That was a very short chapter. I thought that chapter would be much longer. Oh, intermission. Oh, wow. Is this like the halfway point of the story? Look at all these flowers. This music is very Fata Morgana meets Mario RPG. This reminds me of Tadpole Pond and Mario RPG, this music. This long stretch of time would be later known as the Golden Age era of the tank. Oh no. It was called as such due to the incredible amount of technological and architectural innovations that sprang up during this period. It was also called the Golden Age because it was the happiest time of their lives spent together. Oh no. Oh no. From dusk till dawn, the three of them worked, and often played themselves to the point of exhaustion frequently. Are we really at the halfway point of the story already? Yet none of them ever complained. At the end of almost each day, they cuddled into bed together, with wide smiles plastered on their faces. Oh my god! Decades? And without thinking about RB too often, a couple of decades felt in retrospect as if they had passed by in the blink of an eye. But it would be remiss to say that nothing important happened in all their time together. Axie and Enk had their original race and struggle in the second month of the year 1 AV. Oh my god, AV. Let's see. Enk came back from the void, fought them all, and dragged Liam into the void on the 4th month of the year 1 AV. The next big event, finding the virtual reality headset, happened in the 2nd month of the year 2 AV. The triplets didn't show up until the 5th month of that same year. Yeah, only 5 months in a year. In their year, yeah. The Liam Memorial, which had become the instruction at the start of the previous year, was finally completed in the middle months of the year 3 AV. These are all key events you have witnessed, but a lot more happened. Enough happened in the enclosed space to flip an encyclopedia's worth of events. Huh? Oh god. Now it is finally time that we accelerate the scope of our tale. The days weren't endlessly peaceful or tranquil all the time, even in the Golden Age. Oh wow. Conflicts such as the few you have seen rose up and were resolved a number of times. But none of the conflicts were serious. There were long stretches of the era that felt like a heavenly dream. Well, that is sweet. Meanwhile, RB is like,
Come on, just jump into the void already. I need people for my war, or whatever.
they pass the time together in several ways. Contests and sporting events, artistry, and the creation of live music. Oh yeah, totally, Gaiatrice. I can definitely see this section being built for optional arcs later. Live music, oh wow. The countless nights spent under a plant-made tent, telling scary stories and fairy tales to each other, which felt like they stretched on for entire lifetimes. Well, this seems very paradisical. Much of these moments are tender personal tales. Consecutive months, and even years spent singularly enriching their lives together. Well, that is adorable. This is like heaven almost. Depending on the viewpoint, some of these anecdotes could be seen as sickeningly sweet if described in detail. Ah! There are some others that would argue by describing even a little of these tales, as we soon shall. We are stomping on their personal garden. Ooh, a bit of a Umineko-y type of perspective here. Even though their years were much shorter in length than the modern-day human Gregorian calendar, they still live in the tank for many decades together. Many decades! Wow. Yup. God, I love this. I love this. I love this. Such is time, in that one's personal eternity may transcend the finite nature of life. We will now attempt to contextualize the anecdotes with immediate relevance to our tale. Our reference point, the creation of their calendar. Put it into official motion after the memorial service ad for Liam. While they followed the outline of the calendar more or less for nearly 45 years. The details were not set in stone right from the start. Did the babies grow up? or not. Many changes were made to it. Various holidays were created and then abolished. Even the name of a whole month changed at one point. However, the number of months and the number of days, they remained exactly the same from its conception to the day of their demise. Oh no. 5 months, 30 days in a month, 7 days in a week, totaling 150 days per year. As Neo mentioned, unlike the human calendar, they had no constrictions like lunar cycles or Roman Judaic traditions that they had any obligation to follow. This world, starting with the use of the incredible versatile plants, became theirs almost entirely, to mold and shape in any way in which they saw fit. The only vestige that Neo decided to keep from his memories in regards to the calendar were the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But this is where the human calendar similarities ended. 3 adults decided in those early days that they would each name a month themselves and organize its theme. These were the middle months of the year. The first and last months of their 5-month calendar was decided upon as a group.
Hootza!
The first month of the year was named
Hootza!
after a word they found printed in a book. The book said that the word
Hootza!
meant void in another language, and so they named it this in reference to the starting point. When they had come through the void, the 5 of them, all those years ago, the void was the only way in and out of the tank. It was the beginning and likely to be the end of their lives. Even if it had stopped working in the way it once had, the void still served an important purpose. And aside from each other, the void was the only constant. If they had been a tribe, or not had knowledge of a previous world. In another scenario, they may have worshipped the void as some sort of deity. Yes, seriously. So that's why the first day of
Hootza!
was also the day they celebrated the first holiday of the year, Void Day. The tradition for this holiday was each of them take something they had made in the previous year, often something plant-based, and throw it into the void. So yeah, according to Mystery Theater, roughly 18.75 human years altogether. That is still, that's a whole lifetime. Jeez, basically. You know, wow. I wonder if the babies grew up or if they just stayed like that. The idea behind this ritual was a symbolic one. A hope that the void would bless them with another peaceful year of prosperity. Secretly, though, Neo suggested the day in hopes the void would spit something out. Yeah, I knew it. And yet, it never did ever again. Eventually, at some point, even Neo stopped caring so much, and the day became more of a tradition of habit, rather than any sort of secret wish fulfillment. Even though they tossed things into the void each year, certain items were forbidden, such as the notebook Neo wore across his neck. A few special books were off limits too, such as Everything I Discovered the Ryokosho, which at that point they'd grown quite fond of reading yearly. Books which had been read so much that they had been practically memorized, but the 3 of them were occasionally thrown in too. 1 page at a time to ensure they never ran out of items. I hope they wrote them down somewhere. They might not have had a lot of items which weren't made of plants, but 10,000 years could have passed before they would have run out of earthly items to sacrifice. The Void Day did not end with them simply throwing items into the void. There was a celebration part of the day too, much to the delight of everyone. This celebration was mild compared to a few held throughout the year, but it did contain a lot of fancy food dishes. They didn't seem to taste like much of anything to Neo or Lana, but Axie frequently swore that the plants tasted almost as good as peanut butter. It wasn't the taste that mattered so much, but the presentation. They laid out a beautiful dining table for the occasion, complete with handcrafted miniature sculptures and silverware, before putting various plant-made decorations on it. Mashed plants, plant grains, plant sandwiches, and usually plant popsicles or plant fudge for dessert. How would you even make that? How would they refrigerate anything? Yeah, seriously, this sounds like a very heavenly place. The party on Void Day almost always ended leisurely in the evening. Yeah, same Gaiatrice, honestly. Mostly to wipe off the fatigue from Void Day's Eve. With each participant content and ready to tackle the following year. Despite being the first month of the year, they had trouble making permanent holidays for Hutsa, other than Void Day. Over the years, they experimented with several special occasions such as Racing Day, a race from one end of the tank to the other, Musicale, a day where they each created a song, and National Plant Dog Day, who could eat the most plant dogs. Sadly, none of these seem to stick around for longer than a few years. I mean, they don't actually need to eat Mystery Theater. One holiday period which did last a while was Harvest Week. Harvest Week was celebrated during the years 11 to 17 AV on the 8th to 14th of Hutsa. During Harvest Week, they would attempt to go to the floor of the tank and gather all the plant materials they would need for the following year. This holiday was ultimately discontinued because inevitably they would run out of plants during the year and need to get more, thus making Harvest Week seem more or less pointless. And the simple joy of picking the plants from the floor was a welcome diversion in periods where they worked on some of their more complicated creations. Hutsa was generally a very peaceful time of the year. Second month of the year was named by Axie, the Axolotl. Month 2, Axuary! Oh my god! His name for his month was rather aptly called
Actually. Oh my god, I am gonna find out all the risks. I am gonna risk assess the hell out of this tank.
The theme of Actuary was fun and spending each day to the absolute fullest. The first holiday of the month, on the 4th of Actuary, was that one which Neo and Lana initially tried convincing him to change or delete from the calendar. But it was his month and they had little to say on something so frivolous. Somersault Day! Woo! Somersault Day was a day in which each axolotls would practice their best and flashiest wintersault. It ended in a grand summer contest where they would showcase their best moves, and I can do it, yes! Woo! Okay, I see, it just cycles back. It took me a couple of years, but soon enough Lana and Neo have both mastered a somersault near Axie's level of expertise. Their power levels have grown. And though they would never admit it aloud, they ended up appreciating the somersaults as a simple and meditative exercise, which they sometimes ended up practicing on their own. Combining the somersault with ramps and dives and other tricks was encouraged as the years went on. As their somersaults gradually grew improved as a group. As befitting of Axie the Axolotl, second holiday of Actuary was Axie Day. It was a day to devote entirely to games, a frequent occurrence regardless. Except the difference between those days and this was that on Axie Day, Axie got to choose all of his favorite games to play. So it's kind of like his birthday. As life progressed in the tank, Lana and especially Neo preferred to play more complicated games with lots of fancy rules. So Axie Day was a unique opportunity that gave them a chance to play simple old games, which might have been neglected for some time. They had to stop Axie from making more holidays during his month, as he wanted lots more originally, sometimes even multiple holidays per day. As they were creating things, they decided to put a hard limit of 2 holidays per Axolotl during their own months. I love how the story keeps changing, like what it's about and everything. I think it's so fascinating. The third month of the year, which was created by Neo, was called Research and Development Month. Or R&D for short. Come on, Neo, can't you give it a more monthy name? Like Researchuary or something. Theme of R&D was to challenge their minds, innovate, and create something new that none of them have ever seen before. In R&D, they each worked up their engineer muscles in their brain. The crown jewels of R&D was Innovation Day, which was an event in which they all worked on an original invention in secret. And at the end of the month, on the 30th, they would have a big unveiling. And each would marvel at everyone's ideas. As expected, some amazing technological developments were made during the month of the year. Oh wow. There was seemingly no limit to the amount of creativity that the plants fostered. I want to see what they can make. Along with the theme of the month. Surfboards travel around the tank in style. Large storage compartments full of different knickknacks, sculptures, musical instruments, games of all shapes and sizes. Actually even automated. Whoa! Oh my god, they can create technology. Oh wow. Automated clockwork machines. Holy shit, jeez. Most of these were novelties that were only used for a few days or months after their initial unveiling. But the concept of Innovation Day became a tried and true tradition nonetheless. One time in particular stood out. In the year 27 AV, Neo tried to make a watermill that, with the power of currents, created a form of power. He considered that project his magnum opus, and for a time it seemed to shake up the whole tank for the better, until eventually went out of style due to the unpredictable nature of the currents and annoying upkeep. But for each cool invention they made, there were 10 that failed. Well, that's how it is with, R&D. There was only one other holiday to note in R&D month. And it was only celebrated 3 times. Once every 5 years. Until it was finally abolished early on in the year 18 AV. Oh no, they tried. Other holiday was a day in which they inputted their guesses. A deadline for the culmination of research, which had grown less and less important over the years. It was Neo's last hope of getting home. Each 5 years, the old VR headset was brought out and is reminded starkly of the riddle of Earth, of the early days, the fervent research, and his original purpose. This holiday didn't have an official name, but in his mind, Neo called it home. His heart got crushed twice by this holiday. Oh, only twice! Even after the holiday was eventually abolished, as the VR was removed from the tank? What? So I guess it was thrown into the void. And the day became irrelevant. Still reminded of the past during that time of year. Description of the holiday, if you even call it a true holiday, was simple. get everyone together, peer into the headset, and spend 2 seconds typing out a password, and press enter. Year 8. The password Neo decided to input was Alan. I wonder why. Error. 2 tries remaining. 5 years later, 13 AV. Simon decided to input the password Rosie Hooks. Another failure. The headset told him there was only 1 try left. So what happened in the year 18 AV? In the moment in which Neo put a password for the final time? This is one of the anecdotes with immediate relevance to our tale. Here we go! Oh my god, it broke his heart twice. Here we go, this is their last shot. Oh my god, you guys. It is time for us to pull back the curtain and witness the events that transpired on that day. Here we go. 18 years later are the Kingdom of Glass. God, this story.
I used to dread the day that we'd finally be done with the headset, once and for all. I'd wake up in the middle of the night, with sweat in my face, my heart beating and my hands shaking at the mere thought of it. This moment, it always felt like something that would never actually arrive. Like a freshman on the first day of school, imagining graduating as a senior. I always knew this day would come, of course, but a small part of me put off the idea because it was so far in the future. Yet here we are. Those nightmares stopped so long ago. I have to strain myself to remember them.
This must be like Neo's theme, I think, right here.
Today it all ends. For better or for worse. I wonder if we'll see the old Spectre from the messages. The figure who still eludes me to this day. RB. Whatever happens, I'm prepared. I'm prepared to fight for my ideals, but I'm also prepared to keep living the good life here if the headset yields no truce.
And we're prepared right here with you! Isn't that right, Axie? What happened to the babies?
Yeah, sure, as long as there's no funny business.
Wait, hold on. I thought we talked about this before. What do you mean, no funny business?
I mean, there's still so many construction ideas we haven't implemented. That market! You always wanted to finish the market we abandoned, didn't you, Lana? What I'm saying is, I'm not ready to leave this place. Besides, don't y'all want to see my expats and Marine on Adventure Day? I've been hard at work on it all month. No way something's gonna disrupt our lives before then.
To be honest, I'm not sure I'm ready for this to end either. I've said this before, and you know I don't like getting too mushy all the time. But I've really enjoyed our lives together.
Should we fetch the kids? Are they still kids? Just in case something happens?
You know they won't listen to us, so why try?
Yeah, I'm beginning to think they're not like actual kids at all. I think they're like something to clean up the tank.
Yeah, what will be the point of fetching the tykes? We're just gonna see them when they wake up.
It's been 18 years.
Nothing weird is going on here, right, Neo?
Axie, all we're going to do is enter a password on the headset. The same thing we've done 2 times in the last 15 years. What the headset will do, I haven't the faintest idea. I always suspected it being a part of RB's plan, but that's just a hunch.
Alright, scooch in, you guys! I'm ready for a show. Can everyone see the screen okay? Hey, Neo. It feels weird asking you this at the very last second, but like you said, this moment really snuck up on us. What is the last password you're going to enter?
Oh, that's easy. I'm going to enter the password Watch-O-Matic.
Oh, WOM. Interesting.
Hey, Cat, are you for real? Yeah! And here I was worried for absolutely nothing. There's no way the password is the logo of the dumb meme company that made this stupid thing. Yeah!
You're completely right, Axie. That's probably not the password.
So why?
Because fuck it.
You know.
Just fuck it. Fuck it like Photo Bucket. I've stewed on this long and hard at various periods of time and put in 2 guesses which I'd previously put years of thought into. Nothing can compare to those 2 guesses, even now. So, fuck it. Hey, perhaps it really is something stupid like that. Maybe we found this thing with the factory default settings on, and this is the password they use. Who knows? As far as I'm concerned, it's as good a guess as any.
Well, there's no objections on my part either.
If everyone is ready, I'm inputting it now.
Huh. Oh, it didn't work.
Well, I guess that wasn't it after all. Oh well, time to throw this hunk of junk in the void. I shouldn't have expected anything to happen.
Oh, wait, Neo, something is going on!
Oh my god! It's becoming censored!
Loading mark, backup socket, the kingdom of what? The kingdom of glass prototype demo. Oh my god. Wow, they could have had this from the beginning. The kingdom of glass.
What?
Oh my god. Loading mark, backup software, the kingdom of glass prototype demo. Oh god, it's a demo. Oh, that sucks.
What? What the hell does this mean? It says it's loading up a prototype demo?
What did that say at the bottom? I couldn't see that. God, it said something underneath. It's a video game. It's like a Dragon Quest. It looks like Dragon Quest.
Oh boy! It's happening! It's happening! It's really, truly, honest to goodness happening!
Well, whatever is going on here, I think it's finally done loading. This is the tale of 2 heroes.
What the hell is this?
I thought you knew how to read, Neo. Evidently, it's a tale of 2 heroes.
It's the opening cinematic to the game! Just shut up, you old hickhead! I need to hear this music get absorbed into the narrative.
2 heroes who absolutely hate each other. Oh my god, bound to fit the intent to do. Oh my god, this is Enk and Liam journeying together in the kingdom of glass. Pre-alpha proof of concept prototype, everything's the Watch-O-Matic company mark. Oh my god, is this about Enk and Liam?
Well, this is quite a lot to take in.
Seems like a pretty simple concept to me, Egghead. 2 heroes are bound together by a curse they wish to break!
The Watch-O-Matic company.
Oh boy! That just screams adventure! Now we just gotta press start, huh?
Before you press start, wait just a second, Axie. Give me a second to catch my breath. All that text on the top of the screen. What does it mean exactly?
Yeah, was caught my eye too. I've got an idea. Maybe the developer or developers, whoever made this software, aren't done with the game yet.
I guess. Something like that makes sense. Everything here does look a little hastily made. Not something I put in a final product myself.
Well, Lana, that's so astute of you! I didn't know you knew so much about game development!
I really don't. I just thought of the person developing this. Why they might put such a bold warning up there. It says their name is Mark?
Well, anyway, it's time for action! Just hear that hard pumping music? Come on ahead, give me the go-ahead. I need to dig into the meat and potatoes of this game. I need to see the combat. Oh, if it's a visual novel, I am going to be pissed off. The Kingdom of Glass!
Well, I for one would enjoy a visual novel, Axie.
Fuck you. The Kingdom of Glass. If there are side quests, I'm going for 100% completion!
Hell yeah, Axie!
Woo!
That's very possible with Gaiatress.
Alright. I think I've mentally prepared myself. Go and press start when you're ready, Axie.
This is pretty exciting, isn't it, you guys?
Heck yeah, it is, Lana! Let's go!
Wow, nice art.
Hello there. My name is Ivan. Ivan the Informer. Although I've been called all sorts of names in my time, both flattering and insulting. Spy master, blackmailer, informant, and of course my favorite, you asshole. Yep, I'm somewhat of a legend around these parts, as you might expect. They call me a knowledge broker.
He looks more like a knight. Interesting.
What that boils down to is that if you got the coin, then I've most likely got what information you're looking for. I got my hands in so many cookie jars, so to speak. It's oftentimes hard for me to keep track of all the people I'm blackmailing. Well, anyway, let's get down to business. There was recently...
Oh, wow, that's a big typo. I guess, yeah, this really is a prototype demo.
There was a kidnapping at the Capitol, and that's why I'm here. The court jester's daughter got kidnapped, and the king is in outrage on account of they used to be childhood friends. Well, to cut a long story short, just so happens that yours truly, Ivan, knows some primo juicy info on who to investigate and where. I reached out to the Capitol through one of my proxies to let them know, and well, looks like they're sending out those two heroes to meet me, unfortunately. I'm talking about the same two who recently got all that acclaim for stopping the Dragon Nest organization. The Hero Thief and the Lowly Healer. They've been the subject of some strange rumors from some time now, huh?
Oh, so we're not playing as you. I thought you look like a main character, Ivan.
The Hero Thief is certainly the more mysterious and therefore more interesting of the two. He chooses to wear a rather conspicuous, mysterious-looking cloak wherever he goes. Safe guess, logical guess, is that there's some sort of deformity that he wants hidden. Townspeople often whisper odd things about that man.
Yeah, look at this shining on the armor.
Townspeople often whisper odd things about that man. That he's hiding the face of a demon, or has the eyes of a dragon.
Oh, so his face is completely hidden.
I don't much believe in silly rumors like those. As long as they're mysterious folk in the public eye, people will make up weird rumors about him. Only thing I know for sure is not to try getting a glimpse of what's under there. Last one that tried that ended up needing a solid month of bed rest to recover. As for the Lowly Healer, he's the complete opposite of the Hero Thief. A weird, real awkward, eccentric sort of person. He's said to have a mercurial nature, and the flaky attitude of his often incites conflict and argument. Trying to get actual information out of him is going to be hard work, I can feel it. The only reason I know anything about him at all is the fact that his music teacher and I are old buddies. Weirdest part about these two is that apparently there's very little chemistry between them, and they're prone to arguments and fighting. Yet despite that, they apparently refuse to be split or teamed up with others. Keep a low profile when they're not an official business. I wonder if perhaps I'll be able to discern any sort of truth out of these rumors today. Well, they wouldn't be the first odd folk to cross upon good old Ivan's path.
Oh, it looks like it's a visual novel here.
Our meeting is in a few minutes, so they should be showing up here any second now. Well, look at him. It's as silly as I imagined. Sticking out like a couple of sore thumbs as I feared. Oi, you two, over here. It's me, your informer. That's right, the famous man, Ivan the Informer, is right here.
Oh my god. Well, look at them both. Certainly doesn't look like any kind of deformity here. And very gender neutral, both of them.
Well, look at you both. If it ain't the flavor of the realm right here in person. Do you mind if I shake your hand, Mr. Thief?
No. I do not shake hands.
Well, why not?
Yeah, this is a crazy visual novel, and I love how unique it is.
Well, why not? It's not like I'm asking anything too unreasonable.
You looked away for a few minutes. Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, I think it's Eng and Liam. I'm shocked at how gender neutral both of them look, especially compared to Ivan.
Don't mind him. If you want a handshake, why not mine? Yeah, yours will do nicely.
Really, healer?
I think this strange man took your hand. What? What's the problem with it?
You moron!
He's a purveyor of the underworld.
His whole shady, undignified life is gathering and selling information. If experience and a student of, it's by shaking your hand he can deduce all sorts of knowledge about you.
Yeah, seriously.
A man who could find out what weapons you use when the callus is on your hand. Sorcerers who know dark arts are able to tell your mother's birthday from your skin sample! How could you forget? How many times have I to drill this into your stupid head? Be wary of strangers! And mind if you do something that only hurts you. Well, never mind that.
Yeah, this is totally Egg. This is totally Egg!
The second you do anything that endangers me in any way, I'm gonna call you out on your idiocy. It's a shame their stupidity often results in something that would injure me too, or else I'd find somewhere to sit back and enjoy that dumbass show.
Whoa, wait, hold on. Let's pedal this back a second.
Yeah, it's almost like it's RB, then Egg and Liam.
I may be a knowledge broker, but there's no way I'm half as skilled as the men you mentioned.
If you screw up anything, there'll be hell to pay.
Now I'm kind of wondering, this is the second time that an Enk anime XP has been portrayed extremely feminine. That would be a cool plot twist. That would be a really cool plot twist, actually.
If I screw up anything, I'll be held to pay. So what do you want to do, healer? Sorry, sir. Don't mind me declining the handshake for a moment. I don't like listening to him, but sometimes he's right. Besides, I just remembered, I'm a bit of a germaphobe myself. Shaking her hand would be silly for me to do. Well, whatever. Do you want the information I got or not? No, I just said I don't wanna.
Yeah, they're literally called a healer.
Wait, you're asking about the info? I mean, yes, please.
Like, the color, it's not just like, it's literally like the color scheme is matching both as well. Like, this is literally freaking, the color scheme of Liam and Aang.
I mean, yes, please. Roy. They're weirdos for sure, but they seem relatively harmless. Anyway, I found out a couple of leads last night that could relate to the case. But there are still a couple more I still want to check out before this afternoon. 2 girls with a description of the Jester's daughter have been spotted. One in town and one just outside town. Closest sighting is that end just to the south of here. The Puzzler. Apparently, a girl with a description similar to the one we've been looking for stayed there overnight. She could just be a regular traveler, of course. Haven't had the chance to go there myself. How annoying! Once again, I feel like nothing but a mere errand boy! Another girl was seen leaving town, the west entrance, early this morning. All alone in a hurry, too. Oh, you know, we haven't yet considered the possibility that she could have run off by herself.
Oh no, that's the healer.
Well, you know, we haven't yet considered the possibility that she could have ran off by herself. The Jester was sure, absolutely certain that she must have been kidnapped due to her status and beauty. I know under good authority that some of the guards saw the girl out of town, so they might do good asking around there. Well, looks like we're 2 choices on where to start.
The Puzzler. Interesting apparition.
Thanks for the help, mister. No problem at all. With the gold crown is paying me. And just in case you happen to find nothing of consequence, I'd like to meet with you again this afternoon. Maybe I'll have a better handle of the situation after people are finished with our breakfast. You better not be wasting hours on the king's time! Why, never. Anyways, I'll be off working through this on my own means. Good luck.
I guess not too much has happened so far, huh? That was a long introduction. Well, now that they've got their mission, let's see what our heroes will do.
I guess it is a visual novel.
Thanks to your annoying tendency to oversleep, we're almost late again! I was going as fast as I could. It's not as bad as it used to be. I really like to start my mornings off with a shock for once, without a shock for once. Well, the last couple of times we got shocked, whose fault was that? 100% yours for not being quick enough to keep up.
Oh my god! Wow! I never thought I would say this from the beginning of the story, but I'm kind of shipping Hank and Liam.
If you keep talking like that, you won't get any dinner later. Good. All your cooking does is make me want to throw up, Baka.
Like, oh my god. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god. This is crazy.
Besides, you can't exactly stop me from just taking it, can you?
Man, these are our main characters, our heroes that the prologue mentioned. These lame brains.
I wouldn't be talking if I were you, Axie.
I kind of like it. They argue, but I think they got a cute dynamic. Lana, my girl! My fucking girl, Lana!
Cute? Huh, that's one way to put it, I guess.
Lana knows what I'm talking about.
Anyway, two choices, huh?
Yeah, it's enemies to lovers, obviously.
The inn or the battlements outside of town for questing. I wouldn't mind resting a bit at the inn personally. If only one of these choices actually made me use my talents as a sorcerer! Well, we've been through that rigmarole a number of times, and it never ends up well for us. What? You're not on the move for a shock this morning? Good, me neither. I guess it's time to look up for a higher power and have them choose our choice for us. I guess.
Finally singeing for my itchy fingers to do! It's about that time this game gave us a choice. Now,
Oh, I'm gonna make saves.
where should we send these two to investigate first?
Inn is always the best place to investigate. You always start with the tavern in a medieval setting.
So, this is the puzzler, huh? I've heard rumors that this inn is a strange place. But it looks pretty normal to me. In fact, I'd go as far to say it looks pretty nice here. We should come by here more often, methinks. I bet they even have a community music night. There must be tons of traveling bards staying here I could learn a thing or two from. Is that some sort of sick joke? I'd like staying in our cottage. Very few people come there unannounced. We have enough of your stupid music friends stopping by already each fortnight. You're lucky I gave you that much freedom.
Okay, no need to bust a gasket, man. Oh, hey, I've actually got a favor to ask.
What now?
I'm, having one of my,
One of your what?
I think I'm going over to lounge to collect myself.
Oh my god, it's totally Liam. He's feeling sick.
Can you question the innkeep without me?
Right, typical. Having me do all the dirty work. Fine, whatever, go, Baka. It's not like I want to stand next to you or anything.
Thanks. Though I could do without the attitude.
Shut up! Token water.
Oh my god!
Token water not too far. I won't deal with any more shots today, you idiot, Baka.
My god. Yeah, they're totally being shipped here.
Alright, where's that stupid innkeep? His reputation precedes him. If the rumors are true, it's gonna be a pain to deal with.
Sir, welcome. It seems as if the puzzle gods themselves have given me a hearty blessing by bestowing you upon my business today.
Right.
I mean, just look at you. That hood, that cold demeanor. Your whole body screams puzzle, and I positively adore that. What can I do for you, my newly esteemed guest?
I'm on urgent business from the king this morning, so you better answer me quickly. A young girl checked in here last night. Where is she?
So you seek something from me, yet have nothing in return to give.
The king has given me permission to pay up to 50G for pertinent info.
You should have said 25G. And then haggled it up to 50. Make it seem like you're going to, like, digging into your own pocket.
Money? Why, there's nothing mysterious about money. What I want from you is much grander than simple coin.
Exactly, Mystery Theater. Yeah.
I require in my heart the satisfaction of someone solving the riddle I came up with this morning.
This is Professor Layton. This is Professor Layton.
Gah! Are you fucking serious?
Please note, depending on research studies, we can decide whether or not to want to include swearing in the final product part. I know, Void Dweller. I was thinking the same thing with Grand. Yeah.
Yup. I'm as serious as a bird harvest. Okay then, let's go. It's going to be a real stumper. I wonder, can a hero of your status even attempt to solve such a feat?
Puzzles.
The Puzzler's Quiz! Answer the riddle to get a fiddle. Question 1. A knight rides in town on Sunday. He stays there 3 days and leaves on Sunday again. Is such a thing possible? A knight rides into the town on Sunday. He stays there 3 days and leaves on Sunday again. Is such a thing possible? Well, let's see. If he rode into the town on Sunday and then spent all of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday there, I mean, I think it is. If you don't say that's the only thing he did. I mean, he could ride into the town, then leave, and then come back and leave again. Exactly. Yeah. Oh gosh, you said it at the same time I did. What is the perfect number of heads? What the fuck? What does this mean? What the fuck? God, God. A forehead. Oh! Okay. I hope the check means I got it right. A quiz of impossible origins. What is 14 minus 11? Huh? Is this like in a different base or some shit? Uh... 14 through 11. It could be 14 through 11. I would say the 13, yeah. If they're asking, like, which number is between the two. Oh, that was wrong. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Yeah, that's what I was... Okay, that one was... Oh, so that means I got the other two correct. A train named Blaine is carrying a... Blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Okay, so this doesn't really matter. Okay.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! I'm so mad.
What's the problem? The riddle is simple, my friend.
Oh wow, thanks, Olga.
If you want any clues, all you need to do is ask.
No! Shut up! Unless the answer to the next riddle is crushing your arm. I have no interest in answering any more questions from you!
Life is but a puzzle, my friend. Are you really threatening me? As an envoy of the king, shouldn't be threatening a lawful citizen. It's uncouth.
Where is the girl? Where is she?
Alright, fine. You're no fun. Hey, look, the girl is walking down the stairs right now. Why don't you just ask her yourself?
I That's not her. What a pointless distraction. It's time to take my leave, but it'd be in your best interest to remember our conversation for next time, Inky. Hey, moron. There you are. Yo, shucks, too. Killing me impressed. The girl's right over there eating breakfast. That's not what we're looking for, is it?
Doesn't look like it, no.
Well, you better buckle up then. We're heading out.
Already? Okay. So, the rumors about the innkeep were true. He really did pose a riddle to you for information.
He posed several! Of course, knowing me, I solved them in no time flat.
Impressive. I was a little tired this time. Maybe next time we need information from him, you can let me have a go at it too.
Most of the questions were quite challenging. I tell you with the brain power for it.
Maybe. You might be right.
No, don't make Liam sad. Huh? That was weird. We're already leaving the inn? What was the point of the little misadventure? You know, I actually feel kind of gypped. We got no plot progression in all of that scene, did we? Like the thief said, the inn felt like nothing more than a needless distraction.
I'm not so sure that it was completely pointless, Axie. We did get plenty of ship fuel! We learned a lot about their personal lives that they lived together. Even if they didn't find the kidnapped girl they were looking for, we still got to see a part of their day and how they go about things. Most importantly, even if the thief seems to dislike the healer, he still went out of his way to impress him! Lana! Lana! Lana, my fucking girl! My fucking girl! My girl! Lana! Yes! 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 He could have just told the healer that he unfairly threatened the information out of the innkeep. Yet he went through all the trouble of making up a lie! Ah! Weird, huh? Lana, my girl! You've got the instinct. You've got the shipper's instinct. It's the gift. Some say it's a curse. Why would he want to impress the healer if he hates him so much? Oh my god, Lana! And if he lied about threatening the innkeep. Maybe those threats that he actually gave to the innkeep were a lie too. Maybe that's just my habit of looking for the best in people. Still, the thief hurled several insults at the healer before leaving, so he's not a nice guy by any stretch of the imagination. But maybe he has some dark, tragic past that made him this way. Well, either way, I want to see more. Totally.
I don't really understand character analysis that well.
Lana! Lana! My girl.
What are your thoughts, Egghead?
I'd say this looks like a case of shipping.
He looks really focused, doesn't he, Axie? I think we should move on to the next scene.
There are too many damn guards patrolling the area.
Yeah, a lot of fresh faces here this morning, I think.
Puh, more questioning. Staring at people isn't exactly my favorite pastime.
Me neither.
Trust me, I know. Well, we get
Oh, another typo.
let's we get this over with as soon as possible.
You take those 3 on the left and I'll deal with these shrimps over here.
Wait, all alone?
Oh my god! They're totally doing it!
Yeah, fate worse than death, surely.
Alright, fine. Jerry the Jester did say that time was of the essence.
It's not hard, just go over there and get the information. Threaten him if you have to. That usually works. I don't suppose you have the balls to actually do your job, or do you?
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Leave it to me.
Whatever. Oh, and if you shock me, I swear.
Yeah, I get it. I only shocked you once this morning. You can't possibly complain about it all day.
I think ACTA intentionally left a lot of typos in this because it's supposed to be a prototype of the game.
Although I should be mindful to keep my distance. I don't want to get shocked either. It scares me. Well, there he goes, yelling at people again. Better them than me. Although I do hope for their sakes it goes easy on them. Holrate, gotta be calm. Breathe. All you gotta do is talk to a guard and ask him one question, get it over with.
Yeah, hey you, yeah? Yeah, you, Mr. Nia?
Oh,
Is this supposed to be Lana?
I was wondering if you could help me out with something I've been working on, Nia.
help you out?
Yeah, did I stutter, Nia? I want you to help me out, Nia. Give me a hand, Nia. Use a unique perspective to plant some wonderful ideas inside my already wonderful brain, Nia.
Wow, looks like I've gotten lucky. This one is a talker. All I need to do is play along. If I help you out, could you tell me about a person you saw come this way earlier today? Yesterday, whatever?
Yeah, sure. I'll tell you the whole life story if you're really able to help me, yeah? And good fortune to you. I'm on the tail end of a 24-hour shift, yeah? So I've seen everything that's happened around here for a while, yeah?
Well, they really run them ragged here. I'm really glad set us up with the business of being heroes instead of common workers. Alright, so how can I help?
Well, you see, Mia? It's my best friend's birthday today, Mia. And as soon as the 24-hour shift is done, I'm attending their party, Mia. So I've been working on a gift for them all night and all night. And that gift is the gift of poetry, Mia. That's correct, my new friend. I've been reading a beautiful poem at them all night, Mia. The only thing is I'm missing a couple words. I was wondering if I could have your input, Mia.
It's like a Doki Doki type thing here.
I'm gonna need you to fill in a few blanks, Mia. If I showed you the whole poem beforehand, it might influence you too much. So just answer any questions anything you'd like, okay, Mia?
Sure. Ooh, whatever floats your boat. This may be the first person I've met in this world weirder than me.
Give me a number, Mia.
Let's see. What do I do? What number? How about, 777.
Give me the name of something that's stronger than you.
Oh my god. Let's see.
Give me the name of a liquid.
Oh god! Oh god, no, no! Oh god. No. Let's say, I'm just, no, I'm not gonna be that dirty.
Give me the name of a game.
Let's see.
Give me the name of a vodka.
Oh god, you could make this so dirty if you wanted to.
Okay, good job.
This is like Mad Libs here.
It looks like we got a full-fledged fun. A full film of my best friend in the world, LH.
Oh no! God! Oh my god! Oh, LHC, we had known each other since we were kids, and now you are 7 years ago. You are still in space on a hot summer day! Oh, LHC, you love drinking your soda! I find it gross, but here's it to you. Oh god! I'm mentioning you. Remember the time I beat your butt at Xenoblade? How do you beat someone at Xenoblade? It's a single player game. You should have specified a multiplayer game. Oh god. Then there was the time you broke your hand too. Loser. Oh my god. Man, so many wonderful memories. Anyway, have a happy birthday. Love you. Your BFF guard. Her space ones are retreating. Oh my god. You love drinking your soda. I love soda.
That's a little silly, of course, but I think it turned out pretty interesting, yeah? I give you a solid 87 out of 100, yeah? I think LHC will find it funny too.
I do. I certainly do.
Well, I certainly hope so. Maybe they won't and maybe they'll hate me, huh? And that'll be funny too.
I don't hate you, cat guard.
Thanks. I'm glad to help. I just have one question. Is your name really Guard?
My dad wasn't the most creative person in the world, yeah. Well,
Oh my god, their name really is Guard.
wow, good day to you, Nia.
Ooh, wait. My part of the bargain.
Oh, yeah, huh. What was the info you wanted again?
Ooh,
Oh, is that all? No, sees Jester's shadow did not pass this checkpoint, yeah? That was actually my friend, going to Scribo. Across the bend, get a secret gift for LHC's party!
Ooh. So that's it then.
Indeed, yeah? And hey, look at that! Tracy is coming back right now, yeah?
Yeah. That isn't who we're looking for, unfortunately.
Well, I'm gonna go greet her now. Since you helped me, I want to give you an invite to the birthday party later. I'm sure I'll see you online, yeah?
Wow. Thanks. I'll be sure to talk it over with my partner.
Cool, yeah? Well, best of luck.
These pathetic fools are so tight-lipped! I don't suppose you actually found something of importance.
Hey, Dad. Turn out this place is a dead end according to the guard I talked to.
Huh, of course it is. Even the informer, more like Ivan the fucking time waster! This wasn't a completely fruitless.
Oh, this wasn't a completely fruitless adventure. I did learn of a birthday party in town later. We've never been invited to...
Don't even finish that sentence! We're done. We're leaving.
Okay then.
Liam? A birthday party? Oh, I wanna go!
Since this is a demo, I wonder if the creator programmed it in.
I hope they haven't reached the end of the demo. Okay, still going.
Well, Ivan, that certainly was a way to waste a morning! Not just one, but two wild goose chases!
Okay, so I'm guessing that picking in the beginning just determined the order in which you did those two things. Good night, Mystery Theater.
The king is paying you good money for information! What do you have to say for yourself?
Look, I'm sorry for wasting your time. But hey, don't fret. Ivan's got some good news.
It better be great news!
It isn't much longer? Okay, thank you, Operation.
A reliable source of mine told me that the Jester's daughter was seen in the forest north of town. Wait, you don't mean the Forest of Thieves, do you? Oh god, not that place.
What are you scared of, moron? We've been to the forest over a dozen times now! The monsters there are chumps! Low-level chumps. Are you sure your information is good this time, Ivan? You're not ring us again?
No, I know for...
Absolute certainty!
Axie, why did you say that?
I have no idea.
But the girl seen this morning was the Jester's daughter. Alright, I've hyped myself up. Monsters! Line them up and we'll knock them down. Well, you shouldn't go looking for a fight. But if we're going to the forest, one is gonna break out anyways. So, where are we going exactly? The forest is a mighty big place. I plan to accompany you. Let's make sure we get the Jester's daughter together.
The only thing I ask is that you please protect me in case we hit an encounter. Fine. Okay, just follow good old Ivan. Now, where is this farmer? Let me question him as the king's own envoy.
We're almost there, but wait. I see some monsters straight ahead.
Come at me, losers!
Here we go! Combat! They're like, clip art! Batata! Batata! Are you serious, Gaiatress? Oh my god. That is incredible. That is so much time. Wow, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Wow, Gaiatress. That thing is so long. Oh my god. I'm glad that playlist is getting some use.
Take a look at these morons. I could have ground these fools to that dust over 30 levels ago.
Oh, so he's pretty high level.
What a snorefest! However, in order to protect this fool life, I will not hold back.
Thief's actions. He's a thief, right? So... melee. Oh, really? His specialty is in magic?
My specialty isn't magic, but I guess it might feel nice to hit something once in a while.
I thought since he's a thief, he'd be melee. Okay. But he's an arcane trickster. Okay, fine. Thief attacks Batata A. Batata! Thief does 45 damage. Batata A faints. Oh, okay. These things are pathetic.
God, so boring. It amazes me that some people spend all day grinding these things.
This is clearly an isekai universe where the world is just a video game with no further explanation or or elaboration. It's literally just goes by video game rules and no one questions it.
Well, the rules of the battle system, it's your turn next, idiot.
Yeah, I know. Here goes nothing.
Healer's actions. Oh god,
My specialty.
You realize we've got full health?
Of course I do. Using heal just needs a way to pass my turn.
Don't be a coward! Remember those magic lessons I started teaching you the other day? Because I totally hate you. It's time for you to put those lessons in motion. Learn to defend yourself with spells.
God, I am just shipping the ever-loving fuck out of these now.
Oh, wait. Right now?
Trial by fire. Don't embarrass in front of Ivan. Besides, you should have learned this attack 25 levels ago. To use magic is simple. All you need to do is get good. Also, using this enchanted level 1 mage brooch that's totally not an engagement ring, and concentrating your mana helps a lot as well.
The lowly healer team's level 1 mage brooch.
Okay, thanks. I've been wanting to try this out for forever. Here goes nothing.
Healer attacks Batata B. Good night, Tinkerland. Healer has 170 damage. Batata B faints. And that was the highest level 1 too.
Wow. That turned out well.
Luckily. Just one more chump left.
Oh, it ran away. Batata C flees from battle. You win!
That's right, retreat, you coward. Although I can't blame you. The level difference between us and the monsters here means they don't stand a chance unless we do nothing for several turns. I must feel sorry for them.
Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Make out.
Hey. Something weird is going on.
Yeah, that dumb victory theme was playing on loop. We should be back on the map by this point.
Too much fourth wall breaking.
Are we on some sort of glitch?
This is the end of the demo.
Alright.
Ivan, what the hell are you doing out on the battlefield?
My job.
Oh no! This turned dark.
Hey! My cheek is bleeding. Ivan, you just hit me.
Oh my god, wow. This is taking a turn. Oh my god.
I was looking to inflict a better blow. So, you do have a bit of dodging power, don't you, healer? What else are you hiding?
Oh my god.
Ivan, what the hell is going on?
Hello, Strawberry Mochi. Welcome to the stream. We're almost over, but oh my god, he betrayed us.
I'll give you one chance to talk! Why don't you tell me what's going on instead? Your hands, thief. They're touching the same place where I just slashed. Healer. Yet I never touched you.
Oh my god.
How interesting. Are you two bound together by a curse, perhaps? It would explain why you're never seen apart.
Well, it's a little more than...
Shut up, healer! Shut the up! Don't you realize that this asshole isn't our ally anymore?
Oh my god. That's romantic as shit. I really want to learn more about those two. Wow. Oh my god.
Well, yeah, I realized that, of course. The man just sliced my... Our faces open.
You better talk! Right now. Who are you? I'm Ivan the Informer. Except the one who I'm bound to inform is that sorcerer Bakir. He knows our whereabouts and he's on his way right now. The goddamn sorcerer Bakir! Our paths are gonna meet again, eh?
He doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you'll have to take it up with him. My job was merely to lure the elusive champions of the realm into space when the time is right.
From behind them, hoofbeats, several of them. There was nowhere they could run. Oh my god! He's so cute! The OT thief took it as it, revealing a soft face. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god, the thief was secretly cute this whole time! And is he? Really, is she? It's possible? Oh my god, how exciting! I saw the betrayal thing with Ivan coming, but I couldn't foresee this! Oh my god, Lana! Lana, my girl! Lana, my girl! Lana, my girl! Lana, my girl! Oh my god, 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 oh my god! Shh! A lot of stuff is happening, Lana! What? God, I really picked a bad voice, Frank. You see this wound? It's all your fault, you idiot. I'm not gonna allow us to get hurt anymore. Stand back!
We've been through worse odds. And if this sorcerer Bakir is too much of a coward to fight us head on, then we'll just have to track him down into his lair after we're finished taking care of his lackeys.
Come at us, all of you! I'm not gonna hold back! And you, healer, stay behind me! It's been too long since I have had a chance to unleash my real power. God. Okay, act up. I love this! I love it! Oh my god! I love it! Oh my god! Who knew that such a boring job could turn into such a fun day?
Wow, the real world looks so crazy after spending so much time in VR! But wait, is that it? The demo is all over! Dang it, another jit! We didn't even get to see the saucer a bit here!
Lana, are you gonna write fanfiction? Are you gonna write fanfiction, Lana? Lana, are you gonna write some fanfic? I will totally be there right there to write some fanfic with you. Oh my god.
I want more! I crave more! If not this game, then give me something else! Something I can really sink my teeth into!
I just want to see their reactions.
It looks like that's all we have. The software is set all the way back to the title screen, and the intro scene with Ivan is exactly the same too.
Well, it is just a prototype demo. It looks like there are probably some art assets missing.
Where did the devs get off? Leaving out such a big cliffhanger?
I had a lot of fun though, really. Playing that game was a nice change of pace. Hey, you're awfully quiet, Neo. What do you think of the Kingdom of Glass? Oh my god, that sounds so romantic. I would unironically play that. Unironically, 100%. Oh my god, seriously. Oh my god, that's totally my thing. Pressed all my buttons. Oh my god.
Hey look, the egghead started the software up all over again.
Maybe he's trying to get an alternate ending or something?
Sounds to me like he probably dug it.
It really is all the same. The intro, the inn, the battlements, all of it exactly the same. Did you guys happen to find any clues while we were in there?
What do you mean? Like clues for Ivan's betrayal? I don't know, we didn't get much time with him in the first place. It all kind of came out of left field for me.
That's true. Kingdom of Glass, like a kingdom in the aquarium.
No, I'm talking about RB. It's been so long.
Oh god, Neo, are you gonna get obsessed again?
Could this game be another one of his tests, at long last?
Hey, kid. Really?
I'm with Axie on this one. It was a fun game, but nothing in there had anything to do with RB, I think.
You might be right. Still, I should investigate some more.
You're not gonna go investigating without us, are you? This thing is a pretty neat novelty. I bet if we put our minds to it, we can beat the demo quicker this time.
Yeah, let's speedrun it! Kingdom of Glass 80% road, let's go!
A cool novelty indeed. The Kingdom of Glass demo held Neo's attention for almost an entire week. Of course, Lana and Axie played it multiple times that week as well, too. Discovery of the game interrupted the flow of what was usually one of the biggest weeks of R&D month. Even so, each Axolotl made enough time to finish their inventions for the Innovation Day, by unveiling it at the end of the month. Neo, although playing through the game multiple times, did not let an obsession take hold of him in the way it might have done years earlier. Oh, thank God. And playing the game over did not end up being a completely pointless venture. Through his constant replays, he found a couple secret places in the game where he could grind low-level enemies. He found more combat? However, aside from a few snippets of unique dialogue, nothing of value was obtained, as core experience of the software was the same each time. That's why after he and the others felt like they've seen every Into the Kingdom of Glass demo, he decided that it was soon going to be the time to disassemble the headset once and for all. Oh no! No! He had the right tools and everyone else was fine with it as well. Neo hoped he used technology inside the headset to reverse engineer the game. Well, hopefully, he had no idea what he would find. He started to see common parts of a computer. A motherboard, CPU, GPU, screws, plastic wiring. He learned about all these from a book. He was less excited about tearing down the headset than he would have liked to admit. In a perfect scenario, he would be able to put it back together, but that wasn't guaranteed. He and the others felt a tinge of sadness saying goodbye to the game world, even if it had become repetitive at that point. But the night before the teardown was to occur, he had a dream. He wasn't the hero thief or the lowly healer who knew the characters in the demo. He was himself. Himself as a human with legs and all. He just started through the bustling town with a swagger in his step. It was so much fun to explore and talk to every NPC. I want to see human Neo. I gotta see human Neo. Ah, this is a lovely dream. Is he gonna make a D&D campaign out of Kingdom of Glass? He looked up at the enormous castle, with spires and windows towering so high, he had to crane his neck to see the top. He lost himself in the forest, and when the monsters sometimes attacked, he could defend himself with ease. When he got tired, he stayed in at the inn, and was entertained by the man who posed riddles to his customers. He woke in the middle of the night to the rustling sound. Oh no, someone was here. It looks like the baby in his lab.
Haxie? Lana?
It wasn't them. Before he knew it, a small figure had snatched the headset from his chair and was now rushing outside with it.
What are you doing?
Ooh. Evil babies. Yeah, they stay babies forever.
Ryra, is that you? What are you doing with the headset? That's not a toy. I mean, it is, but...
As Neo got closer, the baby backed away.
I repeat, this is not a game. Give the headset to your Uncle Neo right now.
Ryra tossed the headset in the direction of the void.
No! How could you?
But there was no time to think. Neo only had seconds, if that, before the hurled headset would get decimated.
Not on my watch.
Neo surprised himself. His legs moved quickly and gracefully, and for a second it might have looked like he would actually snap it up right as it fell into the void. But the other babies, Lee and Ed, they wouldn't let him. They caught him at the last second. And now for them, he might have overextended and end up the void himself. Oh, what's all the commotion? Neo? And the kids? Awake at this hour? Why are you guys so close to the void? Is everything okay?
These kids, they...
Oh, keep going until the next break? Okay.
got rid of the headset under my nose. Chucked it straight into the void.
They did? Oh, why would you guys go and do something like that? And how did they even know about it? In response to that, they went over to Neo and nuzzled him with their heads, despite the fact that he was absolutely fuming.
Rhino. Wee.
Neo, I think they did it to protect you.
Protect me? What the hell are you talking about? Protect me from what?
Well, from yourself. That's just a guess, though.
How?
When you get obsessed with something, that something becomes your entire life. You forgo sleep and play and practically isolate yourself.
Well, yes, in the past that happened. But I've changed. I really have.
I know you have. Even with the advent of something like the headset, you still manage to spend time with Axie and I attend to all of your usual duties. But maybe the kids didn't know that? He looked down at them with their guilty, sleepy faces. I want to see more Kingdom of Glass. Or the real life version. Oh my god. Like, you know, with Enk and Liam. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. A part of him wanted to scold them hard, but that wouldn't bring the headset back.
That was bad. You should never take someone's property without their permission. Do you understand?
They nodded and used that opportunity to sulk away.
Hey, I'm not done with you.
I'm sorry, Neo. I knew how much you were looking forward to tearing down that headset and finding out how it worked. Or if maybe there would have been one of those clues you've been searching for all this time. At first, I didn't think the headset had anything to do with RB, but the possibility is always there. Neo took a deep breath and then exhaled sharply.
It pains me to say this, but it's okay. The inside of the headset was probably just computer components.
Watch, it's like 18 years later and like Enk and Liam are gonna be fucking married the next time we see them.
Our plants are great, multi-purpose tools, but there's no way they could recreate something like that.
He was trying his best to stay calm. Several nights later, he would let out his frustrations in private, but for the moment, he kept his cool. I'm with you in disciplining the kids. At least a little. They should be taught good moral values. Stealing is bad.
We can talk to them as always, but there's not much to do aside from that, is there?
No, I suppose not. It's been 20 years and they're still babies after all this time. Besides that, they never listened to us anyway. Yeah, they're definitely not like you guys.
Well, they showed signs of sentience tonight. Maybe in the future they'll start interacting with us more.
Hey, you never know, Neo. Maybe they were like your guardian angels tonight. Maybe this almost saved you from something terrible? That was typical Lana, Neo thought. Always trying to find a bright side even if one wasn't there. But in a way it was sort of true. With the headset gone, Neo felt completely free from the shackles of obligation. He was sure the headset had something to do with RB, but now it was gone. And RB hadn't contacted any of them for many years. It was time to let the thread go, at least for the foreseeable future. As the years went on, he enjoyed his time in the tank more than ever before, free from the shackles of his mind. And a very long time would pass before another serious conflict took place. Okay. There we go. Here's where we'll save us an intermission 2. Oh no, can we not? Okay, we can save. Headset. Yeah, look at this. This is the second time Enk has been depicted as a girl with purple hair. The second time. I'm really starting to think that... Is Enk supposed to be a girl? God, seriously. my god, my mind is racing, absolutely racing. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. You guys, I can't wait. I just can't wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Tomorrow we continue with trails and then we continue with this on Tuesday. I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. Oh my god, you guys, you guys, you guys, you guys, you guys, you guys. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. I am so excited for this. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Sure, Olga. Thanks. Until next time, I will say, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You were all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.